I'm here. I'm a little bit late, but I'm here. It's having Hey guys, I'm here. I'm a couple minutes late. I was having some password issues. Go figure. I got some water here. Declare American water, I think, from Walmart. And wine. A big glass of wine. This is one actually left over from Nashville trip. All right, there's 4 people here. Who's here? Da 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 da. Hi, Jenny. I'm not rested up from this weekend. I have not been able to get rested up at all. I just want to sleep. That's all I've wanted to do the last 2 days is sleep. And still very tired. Hey, Favor. Are you rested up, honey, this weekend? Favor. Guys, this past weekend was the Nashville trip. It was amazing. Absolutely amazing. Like, I think it's because I was up here on this cloud 9 on this high all weekend, and then trying to come back down has been very hard. I think that's why I just don't feel rested yet. Hi, Blaine. Yeah, I said it wrong, Blaine. I'm sorry. I said 10 p.m. Eastern. I meant 9 p.m. Eastern. I changed the post I put up earlier. I don't know what the heck I was thinking. I'm going to bed, hopefully by 10:30. I have to work in the morning. Tomorrow's not a 16-hour shift, though. A Favor and Jenny, the favors that we had for our meet and greet on Friday, or on Saturday, they have been all given out. I had to go into work this morning for a little class thing, and I just randomly just gave them to women I saw throughout the hospital. It was all people I work with, different in the ICU and then also on the floor. But I gave them all out. Blaine, thank you for coming, even though I said the time wrong. I'm a complete dork. My brain's still not working right. I'm worried about work tomorrow. It may be a long time. Yes, Nashville time was on my mind. I was actually talking to my boss today at work about it, and she used to live in Chattanooga, and I guess Chattanooga is actually in Eastern Standard Time, but right near where Chattanooga is, it goes into the Central Standard. So she said lots of people worked in Central Standard Time or would have doctor's appointments, and it could get really confusing really fast. And I was like, yeah, I could not do that. Definitely could not do that. Hi, Yvette. This is the Moscato from this weekend I'm drinking. And yes, this is a huge glass. Huge glass. Hey, Favor, do you happen to have a picture of me and Yvette together? Just the 2 of us? It's really good. It's really good. It's Whitetail. I don't think I've ever had the Whitetail brand before. It's really good, though. Really good. I'm going to finish it off and then open the other bottle probably this weekend, I'd say. Because I've still got a couple glasses left in this one. Wine is yummy. Once I start the laundry, I'm looking. My mom took my laundry yesterday, came and got it for me. Yeah, Yellowtail. It's yummy. But she came and got my laundry for me yesterday where my washing machine's been acting up. And so it'll be done tomorrow morning, I'm sure, when she brings it. They come over in the morning to take the kids to school for me. And then, praise God, they went to Sears, a Sears that's close to us, that's going out of business, I think yesterday, actually. And they were able to get me a new wash machine at a really good price. So it's getting delivered next Tuesday, a week from today. I cannot wait to start doing my own laundry again and not worry about my washing machine not working or something leaking because I have a drip from the faucet coming out of the wall. It's just been like one thing after another. One thing after another. So I'm glad I'll have a new washing machine and not have to worry about it anymore. Now just to get the garage door fixed and get my tooth fixed and I'll be good to go. I know, Favorite was so nice of them. I think Mom's getting tired of doing my laundry though too. She said, "Happy birthday, Merry Christmas." Yeah, her, we had the same washing machine and mine went out first and we thought Chris fixed it. And then theirs broke. Theirs started doing the same thing and they ended up just going ahead and getting a new one. I've been kind of suffering through it. If I can do like really small loads and that's it. If I put anything more than like t-shirts or something, it don't work. Hi, Vicky from California. Carlsbad? Is that how you say that? Carlsbad? Just the way it's spelled? No, we didn't see any stars on Nashville Road. Is that the Gulch? Is that considered the Gulch? I don't know. Our little photographer that we had for the Instagram tour in the Gulch, she has talked about seeing stars. I tell you what, you would have thought she was a star. She knew everybody, all the owners and everything. Oh, what a small world. That's neat, Yvette. Vicky Wick, did you see that? Hey, Elizabeth Southern Grana. How are you, honey? I'm glad to see you made it home safe. It was so good meeting you and Jenny June and, oh gosh, I'm having my brain's going blank. Allison Kay and Jennifer and who else? Lisa. Who else was there? I cannot think of it right now. Awesome, awesome, awesome weekend. Is that to me, Yvette, or somebody else? Just love you, girly. Hi, Jennifer. I'm glad you made it. Even with all my confusion. Tell you what, my boys today, I don't know if it has something to do with the moon this weekend or not, but they were freaking bouncing off the walls. I mean, it was crazy. Like, I'm not even going to lie. I was in the kids' dining room doing homework with Keenan, and Parker had finished it. He was in the living room. He was supposed to be watching TV. And he was, like, running from the living room to the dining room and bouncing off the wall and coming back to the living room. Running to the dining room, bouncing off the wall, and coming back into the living room. Crazy kids. Yes. Yvette, you'll have to patch a pic together. There is one, I think, of me and you and somebody else. I'm trying to remember who it is. I can't remember if it was one of the ladies that came to the event or if it was one of the 5'5" girls. I can't remember. But there is a picture of us, but it has somebody else in it. So I'll post, maybe I can edit it to where we're going to have a picture of just us and then with the other person too. Yeah. I don't think we got any pictures of us that day, unfortunately, because I sucked too. I was too excited to think about taking pictures. Too excited to even think about taking pictures on Thursday night. For the ones of you all that like know about the Nashville trip and didn't necessarily get to go or even went, do you guys have any questions for any of us about the trip, how it went? I can run through a quick timeline of it. I was the last one to get there on Thursday night. I have posted my first 2 vlogs of it, and then I think, hi Kristy, Terri has posted one day. I'm going to wait a few more days probably until I do the 3rd. I was going to do it tomorrow, but I think I'm going to wait a few more days. But that night we kind of sat down in the lobby and chit-chatted for a little while, and then I stayed with Yvette in the room with her, and we both laid in bed. her bed and her in her bed and me in my bed and talked like we were high school girls having a slumber party. It was so funny. The next day we were talking about how like she would be talking and I would be like trying to like practically falling asleep, and then I'd start talking and she'd be falling asleep. We kept going back and forth like that until one of us finally were like, "Good night." "Hi, Chris. I'm glad you got it." The egg on her face and a toga. That was you guys did such good videos today. You had to clear up that we weren't in the same bed. Which it wouldn't have mattered. I didn't care. I have good friends. I have a girlfriend I went to college with that I grew up with. She grew up right across the street from me. And she, in college, she would come in for, she was in physician assistant school. She would come in on the weekends to take tests, and she would stay with me. And she and I would sleep together in my bed because I had a one bedroom apartment, and all I had was a full love seat for a couch. And she's like tall, like much taller than me, and she slept with me. It was fine. I don't care. Let's see. Okay, so Friday morning we got up. I got up like at the butt crack of dawn because I wanted to make sure my hair was good and calmed down before we went to meet the confetti collection people. We went to the confetti collection showroom where they bring everybody in. Confetti collection is actually owned by a company. Is it RSC? I can't remember the name of it. I think it was RSC, but it's like a umbrella company, I guess is the way to describe it, that owns a lot of little smaller companies. And the showroom had everything. It had Christmas ribbons, Christmas bags, buttons, patterns for dresses and different things, gift cards, gift card holders, CSS Industries. That's what it was. Cross stitch, needlepoint, journals. I mean, like anything crafty that you think you could probably find at Michael's or someplace like that was in that showroom. It was so neat, and they were so kind to us. I should have had the stuff out that I got. We got little goodie bags from them. They had a larger journal in there, a small journal, a little glass, some pens, paper clips, and something else I'm wanting to say. Vicky, I'm not sure if anybody else can go to the showroom or not. I mean, I'm sure that they would. I mean, ask them maybe. I don't know. I mean, I think Kristy contacted them and to find out if we could go. So it was super neat though. Then after that, we went back to the hotel and packed up our stuff, went into the Airbnb and got settled there. No, they contacted you. Oh, okay. I'm sorry. They contacted Kristy. So I'm sorry. Erase all that. What I just said, that the showroom is probably not nobody could really go see. It was for their buyers only. We were asked to come. So I'm sorry. I misunderstood. There's so much stuff going through my brain, guys. I'm sorry. And then, we went to the Airbnb and got settled, and then we left and went to the Gulch and did the Instagram tour. Guys, that tour was amazing. If you guys ever go to Nashville, go on the Airbnb site and go to find the Instagram tour of the Gulch, however it was titled. It was so much fun. It was it was $45, but it was completely worth the money. Completely worth the money. I mean, whether we got pictures or not, just the experience itself was amazing. But I can't wait to see the pictures, guys. They are going to be so good. We were all strutting our stuff, posing, like models. We were we had a ball. And then after that, we went back to the house, to the Airbnb, and had got cleaned up and whatnot. And then we met Katie from Julie Box at a bar Otuku, I think is how you say it, Japanese place. Let me just say, guys, the Japanese restaurant, Favor and I kept looking at each other. She was sitting beside me. I think Terri was on the other side of me, but Favor and I kept looking at each other. We had no idea how to even order or what to order. And it just little tiny plates. Like, it was not a big dinner plate like you typically get at a restaurant. It was a very trendy place. It was just little tiny plates of food. I actually sent Chris a picture of the steak I had and the green beans I had, and he was like, "Is that your appetizer?" But it was really good. It was really good. Actually, it ended up being very full from it. And then we went home after yeah, we ordered the only names we knew. And the pork belly was good that Yvette had. Sorry, guys. Why is it not? Sorry, I'm trying to. Please, somebody said please do not call them. What was that about? All about confetti collection. Yeah, don't call them for a tour, guys. I misspoke on that. It was so much fun. And that Julie box girl, Katie, let me tell you guys, she's 26. She's amazing. Amazing. She's got it together more than I ever did at 26. Really, even at 36. And that was just 2 years ago. So we had dinner there. And then afterwards, we went back to the house. And we kind of just hung out. We all had got these I Love Jewelry, the I Love Jewelry website, hooded sweatshirts. They had like a white cheetah print on them, and we wore those, and we filled up the goodie bags we had made for everybody for the meet and greet the next day. And kind of hang out and talk. Terri crashed on us early though. She went to bed early. I don't think she was feeling very good, but the rest of us stayed up and talked for a while. And yes, I knew what I was doing, introducing Chris and Kristy. Oh, Elizabeth, I'm sorry you can't hang long tonight. Yeah, get some rest. Get some rest. I'm glad I'm actually came at 9 and not 10, because then you wouldn't have got to come at all, right? Yes, we giggled a lot. We were so all tired. I think we were just so like slap happy. We were giggling and laughing, and it was so much. It was like having a weekend slumber party. Like, for anybody that slumber parties growing up in high school, junior high, college, I mean, it was a weekend slumber party all weekend, Night George or Southern Grand. I think everybody's still there. Okay, sorry. My aunt's calling me at 9:20 at night. Like, what the heck? Yes, it was like we had known each other for years. Everybody, all the girls that came to the meet and greet, and then the 5-5. It was all like we known each other for years. I'll tell you, girls, the 5-5 and the women who came to the meet and greet. You know, I'd seen all of them on YouTube except for Jennifer Evans. She's the only one I had never watched before. And it was like everybody, like, I mean, what you see on the camera on your YouTube videos that you watch with these women are what they are in real life. I mean, I'm not even exaggerating, guys. Like, Terri was exactly who she was. Favor is exactly who she is. Kristy was exactly who she is. Yvette was exactly who she is. Elizabeth and Jenny and Jennifer, you know, everybody was just exactly as they are in real life, or on video as they are in real life. So, I mean, you guys got the real deal. We're all the real deal, I'm telling y'all. Let's see. I don't know how I never watched Jennifer before. Like, I have no idea. Like, I really don't know. And I feel so bad because she's cutest little thing ever. And like the one, I have watched one of her videos since we got home, and she It was awesome. Like, I mean, I loved her video. I don't know how I've never watched her before. Yes, if you guys haven't already, if you guys do not or have not subscribed to Jennifer Evans right now, go subscribe to her. Go subscribe to her. She is so close to 1,000 subscribers. It's like she can just touch it. I still got a little ways to go. I'm at like 672, I think, right now. Night, Elizabeth. Yes, everybody give me some thumbs up. Ballerina, Chicky Poo. You're eating tacos and lurking. I'm sitting Indian style. My legs getting stiff. I had these for dinner. Triple ginger snap cookies and milk. I went to Trader Joe's on my way home on Saturday or Sunday. So y'all be watching for that haul. I haven't videoed it yet, so there'll probably be some empty packages, but I love ginger snaps and milk. Yvette, have you tried these? If you have not tried these, you have to. They have crystallized ginger in them, ginger puree, and ground ginger. They're so yummy. So yummy. I grew up eating ginger snap cookies all the time. My dad loved them. Dipping them in milk. Like, I had this cup. I'm not a big milk drinker, but I had this cup about halfway full of milk and was dipping them in it. And then drank the milk. Okay, so that was Friday night. And Saturday morning we got up. Yeah, not the truth. I'll go get some. I drive a Trader's almost every day. Yeah, Yvette, you gotta get some. You gotta get some. I did got some ginger in my snap too, girl. It don't love me back. I'm not a milk drinker. I never really have been. But ginger snaps and milk, like, I don't have any, like, I can't imagine eating them any other way. So then Saturday morning we got up. We all showered, but didn't wash our hair. And then we went to the dry bar, which was amazing. I loved it. I cannot wait to do that again, too. Like, I love working, like, having people do my hair because I hate doing my hair myself. And, oh, yeah. Hi, Life with Lois. I saw you pop up earlier, and I forgot to say hi. I'm sorry. I'm glad Kristy said that. But I love people doing my hair, and it was just great. I enjoyed that so much, and I will definitely be doing it again if I ever have the chance. Anywhere I go for dry bar, I'll be going to. And then after that, we went to the hotel and met up with Matali, the owner of Fashion, and Kristen, one of the stylists. And we had some drama between the dry bar and the hotel. I'm not going to talk about that, but I'll let somebody else talk about it if they want to. And then we hurried to put our makeup on, did some live unboxings. Not live unboxings, but some unboxings of our other 5 items we got from Fashion on the rooftop deck by the pool. Guys, it was so much fun. Like, I felt gorgeous. I felt so pretty, and I hadn't felt that pretty, I think, since I've gotten married, to be perfectly honest. Yes, you'll see pictures of my hair. Vicky, I put up, trying to think. During day 3 vlog, the day 3 vlog. So there's not any pictures up of my hair on any of the vlogs yet. However, there is pictures, I think, on my Facebook page and on my Instagram page. And both of those are PKMomLife too. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Y'all are awesome. You guys know how to make a girl feel good. You guys really do. I loved my hair. Loved it. It killed me to wash it Sunday morning. It killed me to wash it Sunday morning. I'll tell you that I was watching my unboxing from the rooftop, and I looked like a big old, guys, this is how I felt. So, but I felt like I looked like a cow. Like, I looked huge. My stomach, like, as soon as I'm going to try to eat up some of the stuff in the house. and then get back on the weight loss journey, because I've got to get this weight off. Got to get this weight off. Like, seriously, like, favor note, like, in my video, like, my belly looked so huge, it was ridiculous. Like, if I could, I would redo it. I'm not even lying. Like, do it standing up and only seeing my head up. But we won't talk about that. So we did those unboxings, and that was super fabulous. And then we rushed to the meet and greet. And that restaurant was so cute, and the food was so good. It was just so much fun. We got to talk to everybody. We got to chit chat, took lots of pictures. We talked about our brands with our channels and that type of thing, and about our, told everybody about why we started YouTube, what we loved about fashion and everything. It was just great. And then after that, all that was done, we went out to dinner to the Cheesecake Factory with Matali and Kristen, and had a wonderful dinner. It was super late. It took them forever to seat us. It took forever for our food to come out. It was just, it was not the best Cheesecake Factory experience. But I think it didn't help that all of us were tired and just exhausted, because it was like after the event we were all like, we can breathe. We felt like we could all relax and just chill out finally, and and it was, I think I was. And then that night though, like, after we got home, we stayed up and talked for a little bit. And I'll tell you what, guys, I don't know if the other girls even knew this, I did not feel good, like, that night. I felt so bad after we got home. Like, my stomach was upset. I really, really was afraid I was going to have to puke that night. Not TMI, but I really was afraid I was going to have to. And I didn't want to wake up anybody, so I just fought it. And finally I fell asleep. And Sunday morning we got up and I left. I was the first to leave. I was the last to arrive and the first to leave. Because I had to get home by 5 to get the kids, and I still didn't get home till about 5. Well, I got home right at 5. How many people showed up to meet and greet? I think there was, 15? Is that right? Does that sound right? 10, 15 people, something like that. I figure, I don't know if I don't want you guys worrying about me, and I don't know if it was just the food or, just my nerves or what it was. I mean, I was fine. I was just really tired. I was so tired on Sunday driving home. Like, I had the 2 energy drinks and caffeine. Like, when I told you guys that I was falling asleep, or not falling asleep, but really was struggling not falling asleep driving, I really was. Oh, it's okay, Yvette. It's okay. I miss you too. I miss you. I miss all of the girls. It's all the girls like crazy. Like, I just want to take you guys in my back pocket and, like, keep you with me. Like, guys, I think I might have said in one of my vlogs, and it's not up yet, but I will try to cry when I say this, but, as moms and women, a lot of times we don't feel important. Like, we know we're important, and we know we're needed, and we're wanted, and whatnot, but I don't always feel like that. And, this past weekend, I felt so important and needed and wanted and really part of a group, and I haven't felt like that in a long time. Like, I have a couple really good friends here, but I don't have a group like I used to. And those ladies just made me feel needed and important and wanted again in a way I hadn't in a long time. And I'm not, sorry, I didn't mean to hit the table, but I'm not trying to put down my friends and family at all, because they are all busy with their own lives and everything, but they're always there for me if I need them. Like, they show up at the drop of me, any of them drop of a dime to come help me if I need them. But, like, this past weekend, just the way I felt this past weekend, all weekend, was the way I haven't felt in a long time. And I'm so appreciative of those ladies. Like, I just cannot even tell you guys. Like, Try not to cry. I'm crying. I have no tissues by me except for a nasty old paper towel. Oh, I'm sorry, girls. I love you guys so much, and thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, ballerina. It was amazing. It really was. Like, it was just, I can't even, I think, find the right words to explain how amazing it was. I really can't. Yvette, I learned how to hug from my dad. He was the best hugger ever, too. I loved all my hugs too, Kristy. Vicky, it was best. The best weekend ever. The best weekend. And like, unless you were there, and you guys may be able to tell some from looking at the videos when you see all of our videos. But it's something that I don't know you'll ever feel it unless you experience. It's one of those things like I don't think we can ever express to everybody else exactly what we felt that weekend, this past weekend. But if you experience it, am I right on saying that, girls? Like, it's just something that you have to experience, to be able to explain it. Hi, Lori. Glad to see you. Oh, good, Lois. I'm glad you loved the video so far. Rob was great. Rob did excellent. I tell you what, that man is a saint. He is a saint, putting up with all 5 of us, and best purse watcher ever. Like, I told my mom and my stepdad came over yesterday, and I was telling them about Rob and Favor, and they're a lot alike. My mom and my stepdad and Rob and Favor in many ways. And on Saturday, he ran back to the house twice for Favor and didn't complain not one time. Did not complain not one time. And I just, like most men would, grumble. They'd probably do it, but they would grumble. And he may have grumbled and we didn't hear him. But like, he did not. He just did everything we asked him to, was always willing to help, and I'm very independent, and I felt so bad. He kept wanting to carry my bags. I was like, oh no, Rob, I got it. And I'm just so independent. I'm not used to somebody, like helping me with those kinds of things. Oh, good. I'm glad you followed me on Instagram, Lori. Thank you. A picture of the purses. Yeah, we should have. We should got a picture of him surrounded by all of our purses. Because he really was. He was the official purse watcher. Sherilyn, hi, how are you? You guys definitely grumble under your breath. If he did, he never voiced it. Unless he did the favor like in private or something. He never voiced it. Never once seemed aggravated or annoyed or anything with us. I mean, I think, was it Friday night, he passed out on the couch because we were sitting at the top of the stairs in front of their bedroom putting the bags together for the goodie bags for the event. And he fell asleep on the couch. And he never complained. Like, he could have came upstairs and been like, I'm going to bed. But he never did. He stayed on the couch and fell asleep, and favored having going downstairs and get him, but I don't think he came upstairs to go because he didn't want to interrupt us because we were all having such a good time. And that, like, just showed what a good man he is. Like, Favor, you definitely hit the jackpot on your husband. Definitely hit the jackpot. Oh, the Grand Canyon. I'd love to go to Grand Canyon. I would love to go to Grand Canyon. That's on my bucket list of places to go. I would hope you would agree, Favor. Wish I had a younger brother. I have a good man, too. My Chris, he is wonderful. I don't think he would have been as patient with us. But he would have done anything I asked him to or anything. The boys, guys, since I got home, my babies have been stuck to my hips. Like, they have not wanted to leave me. They have just been complete mama's boys since they got home. Only older brother's much older. Yeah, 10 years is about my cutoff. And Chris is 9.5 years older than me. Got 17 people here. Wonder who else is here that hasn't said anything. If you're here and haven't said anything, please do. I'd love to know who's all here. This wine's really good. That Yellowtail, I've never had it before, I don't think. Yes, don't be shy. Say hi. That kind of rhymes, doesn't it? Wait till you guys see my otter pic. He's smiling. Oh, I used to date a guy, and his daughter and I got really close. She loves otters. Loves otters. And every time I see one, like a picture of an otter or anything, I always tag her in it or send it to her. She loves otters. So guys, I'm back in my normal, looking like normal me, no makeup, hair curly in a mess, and it's alright though. It's alright. Favor, I'm going to, like I said earlier, jump back on the bandwagon with the keto stuff. I just got to get through some of this food in the house. I don't want to waste any more food, and I've got a bunch of crap that's in the house from where I've been out of town so much. We'll jump back on the bandwagon with the doing keto and stuff again. I'm going to try to start working out too. Now that the kids are in school, I should be able to do more on Mondays and Tuesdays. Now that the beach is done and Nashville trip and all that's done. And guys, I'm not going to say where, but we're already talking about another one for next year. Another meet and greet for next year. Hi, Susan. How are you? Where in Texas are you from? Favors in Texas. Slow carb. Did you mean to put slow carb, or are you supposed to be low carb? Still can't MRI on the 18th. Where are you having the MRI of, honey? Yeah, I was doing low carb and keto most of the summer. But then once I got to got to the beach, and this past the week before Nashville, and then Nashville, I really didn't. I just didn't do it like I should have, and I feel bloated and yucky right now. Hi, Devangel. Am I saying that right? Thank you. Yes, they are definitely my sisters from another mister now. Devangel? I don't know how to say your name, honey. I posted in the post, I think it was on Sunday evening. Maybe, sorry, I just lost my train of thought. But Sunday evening, just thanking the girls and how, we left this meeting up at the 5-5. We came just meeting up at the 5-5 and left as friends and sisters from another mister. So, we're not sure yet, Vicky, where we have a couple ideas. I don't want to say anything to give anything away or anything yet, and plus nothing's in stone. It'll probably still be on the East Coast side, I would say. I mean, that could change, but it will still probably be, on the east side of the U.S., on the States. And we don't know any time, idea of when or anything like that. We just, there was some talk of it over the weekend, so hopefully it will be definitely something we do again. I know we want to, for sure. Y'all loom so cute. Did you mean to look so cute? We had a blast. I don't think we, hi Jenny! Jenny's my new best friend, guys. I don't think there was a moment we weren't like laughing or just chit chat. I mean, we laughed, I think, all weekend. All weekend. Jenny, how old's your little boy? And is he your only child? Midwest is a nice meeting place, yeah. We said we weren't doing Nashville again, though, because the freaking traffic was insane. Let me just say, though, Lexington was just as bad. When I went through Lexington Sunday afternoon to go to Trader Joe's, it was just as bad. It was ridiculous. I've never really been Midwest. I have been through Indiana into Illinois, and then I've been as far north as New York City, as far south as Daytona, and then I think Nashville, really, Kentucky is really the farthest like Midwest I've been. Used to love the TJ's ginger roos. Not as snappy. I like the snappiness in these. I didn't say it was, did I? I just meant like, what's Indiana considered? I don't know. I'm just saying, that's like, I've been to Indiana, Illinois, and then Kentucky, Ohio, Nashville. Pretty much every state between New York and Florida on the East Coast. But nothing like, haven't been to Alabama, Louisiana, or anything like that. I know. I'm so excited, Kristy. I saw that. 672. I cannot wait to get more. Let's see. Finn will be 3 years old next week on the 18th. He is my one and only. My husband passed away when Finn was on. Oh my gosh. I did not know that, Jenny. I'm so sorry. Oh my gosh. Jenny, how old are you, if you don't mind me asking? Gosh, bless your heart. I had no idea. Oh, Devangel, that sounds yummy with the vanilla ice cream. That sounds good. I've ate graham crackers in vanilla ice cream, like the little vanilla ice cream cups you get at the hospital. Put a graham cracker in there with the vanilla ice cream and eat it for a snack in the middle of a shift when you don't have anything else to eat. That's yummy. Gosh, Jenny, I just want to give you another hug again now. Like, I just wanted to give you a great big hug. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. My heart's breaking for you right now. We could play the guessing game. I'm scared you'll guess older. I'm going to guess you're probably around my age. I'm 38. I'm just going to guess that. I don't know. I'd say mid-30s. Maybe early 40s. I don't want to... You know how that goes. I don't want to... Like... It's so... hard guessing women's ages because you just never know and you don't want to hurt anybody's feelings or anything. 42. So you were what, 39 when you had your little boy then? Is that right? I started late. I had Parker when I was 31. So she's a baby. I'm the baby. I love the name Finn, too. I think that's so cute. I love that. That's right. Age is what you feel. 3 months before you turn 40. Yeah, age is just a number, guys. Age is just a number. It's how you feel. Like, I have met 70-year-olds that look like they're in their 30s, and I have met 70-year-olds that look like they're 100. You know, it's all in how you feel. It's all, and you have to take care of yourself. You can't. I'm gonna be my nurse here for a second. Take Nurse Tiffany. See my nurse cap on. No smoking. If you're gonna drink, just drink occasionally. No drugs. Take care of yourself. It's hard for me to say watch your weight and everything because I'm a chubby girl. But you guys, take care of yourselves. Take care of yourselves. You look beautiful. No one would give you a fake compliment. You should feel good because it's true. Oh, that's sweet. Yvette, you are a baby too. You are a baby too. And Chris is texting me. I don't think he realizes I'm live. He's in Kentucky right now working. About maybe half an hour, 40 minutes from Lexington. Yes, Yvette is a Christmas baby. I just learned that yesterday. How I did not know that before, I'll never know. Yvette does act like she's in the 20s. Yes. She's going to send you by the fire. That's cute. That's cute. I love it. Love it. Is Jennifer still here too? Jennifer Evans? Are you still around, honey? And Lori? We got Jenny, Yvette, Favor, Sherilyn, Vicky, Kristy, Ballerina, Devangel. My phone is being a butthead tonight. There's Lori. Hi, Southern Bells. How are you all? And there's Life with Lois's again. Hey, you guys, if you're a creator, put up some green hearts, since green's my favorite color. To let us know that you're a creator, and that way everybody can see. Yeah, Jennifer Evans looks young. I bet she's in her 20s. What kind of keto ice cream flavor? 36, Jennifer? Really? I would have thought you were younger than that. You look a lot younger than that. If you haven't subscribed to any of these ladies or gentlemen putting up these green hearts, go check them out. I'm the witness that they are all true and real people. It's called keto. We won't get it here until like next year or something, just like with the Rebel ice cream. She got the good genes. She did. I'll tell you what, like, that's one thing I have to say about my parents. My dad, his people he went to high school with and stuff, like at his 30th reunion, they called him Peter Pan because he hadn't changed any his looks from when he was in high school till 30 years after they graduated. And you can do red or yellow hearts too. And like my dad just never, I mean, he really started to age after he got sick, but then he never, I mean, his skin had no wrinkles or anything. And then my mom, like, she's 62, I want to say, and she does not look her age at all. And her mom never looked, I mean, grandma always looked good for her age. My aunts all look good for their age. So hopefully I have all those genes from both sides of the family and didn't get skipped or something somehow. I feel like I look young for my age, but I don't, if I do, I do. If I don't, it's okay too. I embrace my 38ness. How do I do a live without 1,000 subs? Actually, Chris from Chef Wannabe told me there is a app you can download to do it. I'll send it to you, Jenny. Yeah, mom and a nurse. There is no one more needed, important, or needed. But yes, family forgets to make you feel special. So glad you had this. Thank you. It's not that my family doesn't. It's just, it's different, you know. I don't even know how to explain it. 55 and earned every wrinkle. I'll tell you what, you do not look your age either, Southern Belle. You do not look your age at all either. Ballerina, you'll be 50 on your birthday. When's your birthday? When is your birthday? Mine is May 30th. I'm a Memorial Day baby. Like I said, I'm a holiday baby. Even though Memorial Day is never celebrated actually on Memorial Day anymore. April's a good month. My mom's birthday's in April. My dad's birthday was in April. And Keenan's birthday's in April. Good night, Jennifer. Thank you for coming tonight. Yeah, my dad's birthday was April 6th. My mom's is April 8th. And Keenan's is April 10th. I had a scheduled C-section with Keenan. He was due April 21st. And the doctor said, when you want to schedule it? I said, April 6th. Because Dad had been gone, you know. He died in 2010. So I wanted to have Keenan on Dad's birthday. And it was a Sunday. She was like, now, Tiffany, I understand why you want to do that, but I can't schedule a C-section on a Sunday. She said, now, if you're in the hospital, I will go ahead and take him then. But I can't schedule it that day. So I asked Mom, I said, do you want him to be on your birthday? She said, no, I want him to have his own birthday. So that's why I chose the 10th. So we had 6, 8, 10. See, you have a perfect birthday, Ballerina. I know I'm saying your name wrong. Chicky Poo. April 6th is a good birthday. December 26th is a good birthday too, Lori. October 27th is a good birthday, Susan. My best friend, the one I was talking about earlier that slept with me in college. And I bet when she'd come up and for our test weekends, her birthday is October 27th. She'd be up there, you know, taking tests on the weekends. I'd be going out and partying, you know, like college students do. And she would talk about how I'd come back after being out drinking and go to bed, and she'd wake up and I'd be like cuddling her. Oh, my Emily, she can tell you guys some stories on me. She can tell you some stories on me. She remembers everything since we were little girls, and we've been friends since we were like 3. Actually, let me go get a picture to show you guys real quick. Oh, hold on. I'll just take you with me. We, like I said, she grew up across the street from me. And, what did I do with that picture? She has the best memory ever. And so she remembers everything. And I can't remember jack squat. And she'll remember stuff. And she'll like, don't you remember this, Tiffany? No, I don't remember that. So she's like my memory. Okay. Here is a picture of me and Emily. This is me. Or no, I'm sorry. That's me in the green dress. And Emily in the pink dress. These were old dresses. I think this was my great-grandmother's on my mom's side. And this was a bridesmaid's dress or something that my aunt or my mom had wore. And it's right here. It's taken right here at the bottom of the stairs, which is right there. Like, there at the bottom of the stairs that you see now. That's where the picture was taken. I've lived in this house since my parents bought the house I live in now when I was a year old. So, that's me and my Emily. Love that girl. Love her. She's the best. Oh, I was kind of exhausting getting up and walking in there. This wine's going to my head, girls. The wine's going to my head. Everybody got quiet on me. Did I make y'all dizzy? Walking into the dining room. You know, I just remembered I did not take with me this past weekend. Favor was my pictures from when I went to Alaska. Eating cookies. That's my kind of thing to do. Yes, please give me some thumbs up. Oh, I feel like I gotta sneeze. Hold on. Move will me. Okay. I know. I can't believe I forgot him. Next time I'll bring him though. Next time I will bring him. I had so many other things. Like I'm still unpacking, and I'm pretty much unpacked now. I kept thinking to myself as I was unpacking that didn't need this. I didn't need that. Like I could have packed a lot less. It's all right though. It's all right. I had everything I needed plus more. Oh, I'm glad you got to make it, Evangel. I'm probably going to be signing off here soon. Looks like I've been only on 40 minutes, but I thought it was longer than that. Try to do every Tuesday night. The last couple weeks have been kind of off. I had a really bad week right before we went to the beach. And then, I can't remember if I went live or not the week before I went to the beach. And then, of course, I did not go live at the beach. And then last week, I did not go live. I had too much stuff to do to get ready for Nashville. So I didn't go live this past Tuesday. So hopefully now that everything's back to normal and life is kind of like settling down, I can get back on the schedule of going live on Tuesday nights, because I love doing these lives. They were so much fun, and I really, really enjoy them. Like, talking to you guys and just sharing everything with you guys. I enjoy it. I really do. Yeah, I think we all overpacked. Favor. The Angel, I'm glad that I'm not the only one. I feel like my hair is always a mess and always curly. Like today it's not very curly for some reason. I don't know what's going on with it. Jenny says, okay, I gotta share this with you all. I posted my Ipsy Plus video Sunday night before going to bed and had 1.9k views on it. This is the most I've ever had on Peeps Watch Me. That is awesome, Jenny. That is awesome. I love it. I had an Ipsy video, I think, that did really good like that. When I did Ipsy, I had one video that did like really good like that. Hopefully we've got some subscribers off of it. Oh, thanks, Lori. It is kind of a good escape from the day. Oh, Jenny, I completely remember when that happened to me. I was like, oh my gosh. And I've never had that many views on a video again since then. I've never had that many views again. Like, I think the most views I've had maybe is between 500 and 800, just a guess. The algorithm, however you say the word, for YouTube was in your favor on something like that, is for sure. And you're definitely doing things right, like the Evangel said. Like, you are awesome. Hey, 20 new subs though. 20 new subs, like, that's pretty awesome. You don't beat that in the head, because 20 new subs is 20 more than what you had yesterday, you know? Like, every sub, and I know you don't mean it this way at all, but every sub that you get count as a plus. Like, when you lose weight, you know how people are always like, you know, once you say goodbye to a number, like, pretend like you don't ever see that number again, you know? And I feel like that way with your subscribers. Like, once you go up, like, keep positive about it and be like, I'm never going to see that number below that number again, if that makes any sense to you guys. Life of Lois says, are you guys going to bed? Night. Thank you for coming. Vicky, I don't know if I've watched any of your videos or not. I've got I can't remember. I'm so far behind on videos too. It's insane. I got to do a little shout for Jenny and June though. I had no idea that she has watched me since I had like 100 subscribers. Like, that made me feel so special, Jenny. You have no idea. It meant so much to me. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I would love to go to California, Evangel. I would love to. Chris's brother and his wife and their daughter live in... Where do they live at? Somewhere out there. I can't even remember. And then I have an uncle. My mom's brother lives in LA. He's actually not there right now. He's in either China or Japan. I can't remember one for work for like several years. So, but I figure Chris has talked about going to California here in the next year or so. They have a car that was their dad's that his brother has completely redid, and I cannot think for the life of me what kind of car it is or anything. But Chris is a mechanic, and his brother really needs his help out there. So, all right, where's my peeps at tonight? This Adolf person. You need to go away. You need to go away. Whoever, one of my favor, Kristy. God bless you, Adolf. Bless your little heart. I'll be praying for you. I can't add any, I can't even think right now. Anybody to, thank you, Yvette. Anybody from this app? Moderators. I can't add any moderators right now, or I would have added somebody to moderate them. Vicky started watching YouTube because of Kristy. That's awesome. And Kristy's awesome, guys. I'm telling you what. She was so funny. She kept saying, Tiffany, I'm so glad you're here. And then like a little bit later, she's like, Tiffany, I'm so glad you're here. It just made me feel so good. Made me feel good. And the favorite's the one that's normally on top of like the trolls. So that's why I was like, favor! In case you weren't looking. Alright, I'm going to stay on a few more minutes. I've been 45 minutes, it looks like. Everybody loves some Georgia sunshine, yes. Southern Bells, yes, I think we're awesome too. If, at our next meet and greet, you'll have to come. You and your girl. Hopefully she's been doing better. I know she put a video up the other day, had her in. I hope she's doing better. Wow, I've got the trolls out in waves tonight. I've never had anything like this before. Nurses of graham crackers and ice cream have saved my life in the hospital at night. Yeah, another good snack when you're a nurse in the hospital is graham crackers with peanut butter and jelly. Like make a peanut butter and jelly sandwich on a graham cracker. Very good, very good. Now I must be doing something right to have the trolls out tonight. So thanks for the attention, guys. Thank you. Oh, if Chris knew about these comments, he would probably have a conniption. He would have a conniption. Oh, thank you. Okay, let's see. What have I missing here? Yes, Yvette, just kick him off. Block him. Yeah, one of Kristy's first videos that I ever watched, she was outside on her little deck outside. There is, I wish I could do videos outside. I've done a few of my vlogs outside, but for the most part, they just, it's too loud in my neighborhood to do a vlog outside. Because I, like, 2 blocks from my house, yeah, about 2 blocks, 2.5 blocks or so is the interstate, and there's train tracks on the other way going 2 blocks from my house. And then the houses are really close together, so it can get pretty loud around here. And with everybody has got dogs and cats, and it's a busy little neighborhood, so it can get a little loud. So I haven't done any vlogs outside. I just haven't. I don't know. And plus, I'm not the best outside person. I get hot easily, so. Let's see. So anybody have any other questions about this weekend? Girl, everybody, you have got to go and subscribe to all the other 5 girls. And check them out, because their vlogs are going to be coming up here soon. I'm excited to watch them. I cannot wait to watch the rest of them. I still have 2 more going up, and then plus my Julie box and the fashion unboxing on the rooftop. I have that too. My fave roomie is, oh gosh, let me think about this. That's a hard question. I'm kidding. It was Yvette. Yvette and I were roomies the whole weekend. She got to hear me snore on, what was it, Saturday night? You said you woke up and heard me snoring. I told you. Oh, you're very welcome, Jenny, and thank you for saying that. I get very nervous, but I actually enjoy speaking in public too. Yes, you do talk in your sleep, Yvette. Both Thursday night, I didn't hear you talking in your sleep, but Friday night and Saturday night, I heard you talking in your sleep both those nights. But it wasn't loud, like you were very softly talking in your sleep, but like you were whispering to somebody. Oh, I do get nervous, but I enjoy like talking in front of groups of people, especially smaller groups like that. I don't know, like I do get sidetracked very easily. Like my brain does not want to go like this. It goes, over here and then over here and over there and over here. Like I'll think of one thing and then it will go to something else. So Sherilyn, I have posted the first 2 days. I posted from Wednesday until Thursday night when I got there is the first vlog from Nashville that I've posted. And Terry's posted her first day of her traveling and stuff there. And then I posted Thursday night, like when I met the girls, like the beginning of the vlog is me walking into the hotel. And then until Friday night when I went to bed. And then I have another one that's going to be up for all day Saturday. And then I'll have one up for Sunday too. But I'm not sure when I'm going to put up the one from Saturday. I'm trying to space them out a little bit. Like I have it loaded and everything, but I think I'm going to wait a few more days before I put it up. So, yeah, and Kristy's, or not Kristy, sorry, I just saw George and Sunshine's comment come up. Terry's put up her first day too. So just make sure you go check them out. Whenever whenever this video goes live for you guys to actually watch on my YouTube channel, I will post in the description box at the very bottom, and any of my other videos from recently too have the same thing, have the 5 girls and all of their links. Yes, Lisa from Hot Southern Mess was there. She was very sweet. It was nice of her to come. She actually lives in Tennessee. So it was neat that she came, and she's one of the ones I have been watching since I started watching YouTube videos, so it was nice seeing her. Yeah, I figure a lot of the girls' videos will probably start like trailing in as the days go. I film from my phone, and I don't have a lot of memory, even with the cloud, it seems. So as I film stuff, I try to put it up, like, I'll load it, but not make it public right away. Like I have half of a Stitch Fix I still need to put up. I just need to do the try on part of it. I did the unboxing part, but I haven't done the try on yet. Jenny, I'm sure Favor didn't even notice it. I'm sure she didn't even notice it. And they're both tiny little things, and their hair is almost the same color, so it'd be easy to do. I call people the wrong names all the time. My kids even, I call Roland them. I call Parker Keenan. I call Keenan Parker. Shoot! You know what I forgot to do again tonight? It's my freaking giveaway. Oh my gosh. Oh. Somebody, please remind me to do that giveaway next week. I keep forgetting to do it. Oh my gosh. I'm so sorry. I'm a horrible YouTuber, guys. Horrible YouTuber. I will do that next week, I promise. I know, but I've been doing it, like, I had it up for, like so I was going to do it a month ago. I'll do it next week. I even, thought about it over the weekend and was going to write down all the names and stuff. Oh, Tiffany. I have to put a big, Post-it note on the wall or somewhere around here to remind myself. That way I won't forget. That's a good idea, Sherilyn. I'll do that. I will do that. Maybe I'll even just post an extra video to do it. Hopefully we'll have 1,000 subscriber giveaway here soon too. I would love to have that. That's my next big goal, is 1,000. I have a really nice planner that I had every intention of using and stuff. I'm just not good at doing planners. Like I put appointments and stuff on my phone, but I also like having a book. People okay, for instance, the Bible. So many people my age and younger, even people older than me, have the Bible apps, and that's all they use is the Bible app. Or they, Yvette listens to the books on audiobooks. And I just like to have a real book in my hands. If I'm reading the book, if I'm reading the Bible, if I'm planning my weeks, my days out or whatever, I like having a real book in my hands to do it. But I can't say organized enough to get to it. Yes, Jenny, I have to have a paper plan on an actual Bible, but I just can't say organized enough to even do that. I have my Bible, I have it ready, I have a Bible bag I have. A Secret Sister at church got me a couple years ago that I carry my Bible in and take it for church and everything. But my planner, I need to maybe get a smaller one for 2020 because the one I have is kind of big and it doesn't really fit in my purse. Some of my purses it fits in and some of it doesn't. So, did you see me plugging in my phone? All right, girls. Well, it's right about an hour now. And guys, Blaine, I know was in here earlier. I don't know if he's still here or not. Thank you guys for coming tonight. Maybe we'll start do a vlog, not a vlog, but another live here in the next few days. It probably won't be, maybe tomorrow night or maybe Saturday night I'll do it and announce the giveaway winner. Thursday and Friday though, I'm scheduled 16-hour shifts. And then Friday, if I end up not working the 16, hopefully Chris and I can have a date night. We haven't had a date night in months, it seems like. So, Jenny, that's a really good idea. I need to do something like that. I also want to write letters to the boys to open when they like graduate from high school, when they get married, when they have their first kid and that type of thing from me and give them to them. It's one of those things I haven't done and I need to do. And Parker, I got saved when I was 7, and he's starting to ask a lot of questions, and I find myself like, I have the church camp for many years as a counselor in college, and I've helped, several children, kids his age and older, do that, I can't, get saved, help them say their prayer and everything, but he, I just got the randomest text from somebody, sorry, but, like with him, I'm clamming up. Like, I don't know what to say, and so I'm hoping Sunday at church to talk to my minister about it, because I don't think he's ready. I think he's getting there, but he's on the way there, but he's not quite there yet. Like, he's just started talking about here in the last couple weeks, or last week or so, really, and before that, he's been talking a lot about praying and trying to make sure he remembers to pray when he's at his dad's and everything. So he's getting there. I just don't think he's ready. I just want to make sure I can say the right things to help him get there. And I'm worried I'm not saying the right thing. So I hope that whenever it does come time that I can be the one that leads him. But I really feel like I clam up and I'm so afraid I'm going to say the wrong thing. So I just need to pray about it and let God lead me with that. Oh, Angel, I'm so glad you did too. That's awesome. I'm subscribed to so many people that like I try to watch everybody's videos, and I used to be really good at watching everybody's videos, but now like I watch videos from everybody, but it's typically just the videos that like really are things I'm interested in, so. And if I watch your video, typically I will comment something on it. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. It depends. If I'm driving or something, I don't always comment. But I always like everybody's videos that I watch. And sometimes I'll watch videos, especially the girls and the guys I watch that have smaller channels and are trying to get 1,000. I will watch their videos, like even ones I'm not necessarily interested in. I will watch their videos just to kind of help get their views up, or because you have to have 4,000 watched hours to get monetized once you reach 1,000 subscribers. So I kind of do that to help get the views up. Robbie totally missed us talking about you. And how awesome you are. All right, guys, it's 10:20 here in my time in West Virginia, and I'm tired. I'm ready to go to bed. Gotta work tomorrow. Gotta remember how to be a nurse again. I only worked like really 8 hours last week, in the last 2 weeks. So almost 3 weeks now. So it's like, I gotta go back to work and actually remember how to be a nurse again. Which I know how to be a nurse, but you know how if you haven't been working for a while and you gotta get back in the groove. That's what I mean. But anyhow, Rob, I'm glad you finally got to come. Yes, your ears were burning because we were talking about you and being the official purse watcher. And ladies, and gentlemen, hopefully I will be back here soon. I love you guys. Thank you so much for all of your support. Please, everybody's channels, if you haven't already, go support each other and love on each other. I am all about supporting everybody and making sure that, we're a team here. We're a family, and I just think we each need to support each other if we can. I think it's so important. And I love you guys, and I just thank you guys for everything, and I will see you guys next week. Bye. Night. Oh, it didn't go off. Hold on.